Alright, howdy everybody, my name is Iuvone, and for my final video project, what I'm going to be doing is actually burning up a $20 bill. So you actually need a few things for this experiment. What you're going to need is going to be basically just, any amount of currency that you have. You're going to need a measuring cup, you're going to need some water. You're going to need any sort of container that you can use to kind of mix in all the chemicals to create a solution. You're going to need some rubbing alcohol, and you're also going to need a lighter, anything to be able to hold the money with when we light it on fire. That way we don't burn ourselves. And then a little bit of table salt that is actually going to color the flame from blue to red. And of course, safety goggles, because safety is our #1 priority here. So we're going to start out by taking our measuring cup, and what we're going to do is create a solution that is basically 50% alcohol and 50% water. And what we're going to do is take about half a cup of water, add it into our container right here. And we're also going to take, give or take, we're going to put half a cup, maybe a little bit more of the alcohol. And then the next step would be to add about a pinch or so of salt to our solution. And now we're going to mix it so that everything dilutes in the solution here. And make sure that we mix it well. And here comes the fun part right here. What we're going to do now is actually take our $20 bill and we're going to dip it into the solution, and we want to let it soak, thoroughly, because we want it, the whole surface area of the bill to be covered in the solution. If any part of it is not covered in the solution, then what's going to happen is that you're probably going to lose that $20 bill right there. And then once you're, you're sure of yourself, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is just take out the $20 bill out of the solution and just take it to fire. And as you can see, the bill's on fire, but when I blow it, it's not hot or anything. Got my $20 bill.
So what's actually going on in this experiment is that because alcohol has a high vapor pressure, it appears that you're lighting the bill on fire, but in reality, the alcohol is what's actually burning. The water that we put in the solution actually creates an insulating effect on the bill, which causes it not to burn along with the alcohol. The combustion reaction that occurs in this experiment is what I'm displaying right now on the screen. And because of this, we can see that water has a high specific heat capacity, which in other words means that water insulates the bill from a temperature change. The alcohol burns off before the temperature gets high enough to burn the money. The flame vaporizes some of the water, but when alcohol burns, it forms even more water.